We're live now. Hello, welcome back.
Hey.
It's been a long ass time. Life got busy, creativity
Life,
got
it's
busy, and then we're back though. We can call it season two, or like we had like a mid season break, however
yeah,
you want to call it. But we were always gonna get back. Whoever out there listening, your friendly neighborhood podcasters are back to talk about a few things that we messed up on, man. But how you doing? Everything's good. Life is good.
I'm doing good, man. Life is good. Life's been busy. Life's been working. Been working with a acclaimed director here.
All
You know,
right, hey man, hey,
hey man,
hey,
hey man,
the
circuit out
circuit
now.
prelude is out right now. Go to Wild TD Productions on YouTube, please. I beg you to go run up the views on that. It's the most views I ever got on a YouTube video, so it's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, man, we missed out on a lot of things. I think this yesterday or today has been like the most news filled movie and TV show.
Yeah, Star Wars Celebration was today.
Yeah, that's probably why. But
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Jones 5, a whole bunch of stuff to
Oh
talk
shit,
about.
yeah, you're right.
So you can go ahead and get into some of the stuff we missed.
Yeah, man. All right, let's go ahead, hop into some news, man. Let's start. I mean, you just say Indiana Jones 5, so let's start with that. They put out a picture, 2023. And it's directed by James Mangold, who gave us Logan. And
Oh,
didn't he give us Wolverine too?
he might have. I never knew the guy's name, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have, but well,
Yeah.
that's my bad.
I had no, it's okay. I had to know my man's name just after seeing that movie. I was like, yeah, I'm ready out.
Um,
But
I like the first three Indiana Jam movies because they are like iconic classic movies with like a classic theme. I went to go see the one with Shia LaBeouf in it when I was a kid, and I enjoyed it as like a child. But I know that movie isn't really like acclaimed to be good.
I
So
I agree.
I haven't
Kind
watched
of
it since
similar.
I don't think I haven't watched it since I was a kid. Since I was a kid, but um, it's always time for redemption. I think Harrison Ford is a fucking legend. I don't give a fuck. Like he's like 80 years old and he's still like I don't know if he's just doing it for a check or what, but whatever it is, he's still out there like doing it. He's played some of the most iconic characters in history. Indiana Jones, the guy from Blade Runner, and Han Solo. Like this nigga's a fucking legend. So I would definitely be in
Yeah,
the seats to go see it, especially if it gets good reviews. So I would be there.
yeah, man. I kind of have a similar thing towards you, where I think I saw this movie about like 4 or 5 times when I was younger.
Which
I was like,
one?
Crystal Kingdom with a Crystal Skull.
Oh, word. Yeah, I need to go back and watch those. To be honest, I haven't seen them in a
I
long
don't
time.
like it.
You,
I
you,
don't
oh,
like
you,
it.
you don't like
I
Indiana
don't like
Jones?
not the fourth one. After seeing like
Yeah,
the
the fourth
first
one. Yeah, the
three,
fourth one. The fourth one
yeah,
is
like
is
I
kinda good.
used to watch that.
Yeah, cause like when you're a kid, bro, it's like so easy to kind of miss. Like you don't really get like the what makes a movie good type of situation. So you kind of just yeah, this looks fine to me, and it's like nowhere near good. Sorry, I have a
Yeah,
cat not trying to cooperate. What are you trying to do? But yeah, so I'm here for it. I think that it's a good time for redemption. Hopefully, this is the last one. I don't think unless they do some type of prequel, which I'm surprised they haven't done. I'm surprised this wasn't a
yeah,
prequel because how old
yeah. I
Indiana
mean, they
Jones.
had young Indiana Jones back in the day, or Indiana Jones Jr. It was like a show.
Yeah, man, I don't care.
Something,
They can retcon that shit
yeah.
so easily.
Yeah.
But yeah, to make him like just surprised they didn't get like Chris Pratt to play him or something. Probably like Chris Pratt like 8 years ago, not like now. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yeah. No, for sure. Sure. I'll give Indiana Jones a chance for sure. I have a phone call right now and I can't. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Speaking of Star Wars celebration this weekend.
Word.
A lot of stuff is getting announced. Like a lot of stuff. Like a
So we
bunch
kind
of
of going
shows.
crazy with a bunch of. Every time I kept on Twitter, I
Mhm.
just kept seeing some other like Indiana Jones news.
It's a lot, man. Well,
I
let's
said
start
Indiana
off with
Jones. I'm sorry, Star Wars news.
yeah, Star Wars. It, um, let's start off with like season 3, Mandalorian coming in
I
February
still
of
haven't finished season
2023.
two, but hey,
Okay.
Grogu's there. I mean, I will finish it eventually. I don't know. I think that was my Hero Academia surge around that time when the Mandalorian season 2 came out. Maybe, yeah.
And you
I
kind
was
of got
distracted by
around.
something, and I couldn't really get into it. But it's a popular show. It might be the most popular Star Wars IP or whatever out right now because the
Yeah.
new trilogy didn't get received too great, and then um, well, what was it? Boba Fett didn't get received
Boba
too
Fett
great.
sucked.
Yeah, it was a terrible show, and so happy to see the Mandalorian back, man, doing Grogu on another journey.
Yeah,
Pretty
man.
cool.
We got that. We got my man. Shit, I forgot his name.
Dude from Rogue One,
Yeah, dude from
Andar
Rogue
or
One.
something. Andor.
Yeah, Andar. Yeah, Andar. It's coming out August 31st. They put out a trailer.
It's coming out August,
Um,
like this August.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Word, this shit.
Yeah.
It was mad espionage looking like street
Yeah.
level Star Wars type of looking type of stuff. Prequel to Rogue One. I guess it's like this show is gonna be revolving around him. I forgot. I read the synopsis earlier, but I forgot kind of what it said.
Yeah, true. It's. I think it's like a. I think it's set between like. Oh man, let me go. I want to find it, but how? Besides the trailer, like what's been the best part of Star Wars lately? Because it really hasn't been too much for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I mean,
I haven't been into it. Like I was into it when the Force Awakens came out. I kind of got back into the Star Wars vibe, and then I think Obi-Wan tomorrow is about to be the best part for me. I'm
okay,
like I watched Revenge of the Sith yesterday to get into the mode, and that movie is so fucking good, bro. It's such a good film. Like it's such how just fucking Palpatine was just corrupting this nigga Anakin and shit. You just watching it go
yeah,
back like, dang, this nigga really like
a
this nigga
savage.
really is like he was bro. Anakin started going crazy at the end too. Started this straight running down on niggas. That was like word. But anyways, yeah, I think Obi-Wan's gonna be the best part if they don't fuck it up. Like they cannot fuck up
It's
Obi-Wan, bro.
so with Obi-Wan being 6 episodes, but I finally found what I needed to find for Andor. Andor is taking 5 years before Rogue,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to be 12 episodes.
Yeah,
And 12
that shit's gonna be
episodes.
hard.
Then it's going to take a year off. No, it's going to have we'll take a year, 1 year closer. Okay, then another 12 and finish over. Oh wait a minute. This is so confusing. It says now, Rogue 12 episodes will take 1 year closer, and then another 12, and finish the second 12 over the next four, and will end Rogue leading. I don't know what
I don't know what that means either. I can't.
this is. Yeah, no, it's typed terribly, but I'm assuming it's going to be 24 episodes altogether,
Okay.
and it's going to tie in to another film or maybe something else. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the guy that did the Clone Wars and Rebels, so I know this is going to be really, really dope.
Okay, it looks good. It looks good. Like it looks good. So I'm
So
just, you know, like
also staying on Star Wars, I don't know if it's going to get announced this weekend, but Kevin Feige also has a Star Wars movies he's doing.
yeah, somebody's supposed to be
Announced.
in that.
We
Who?
might get news this weekend.
No, I thought I
Maybe.
seen something on it. Maybe I'm tripping. Never, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Whatever. I'll be quiet.
No, no, that's. Also, more Star Wars news. John Watts, the guy who did the last
He
Tom
did
Holland
that.
Spider Man's.
He did all three, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, he did
yeah,
all
he
three.
did. He did all three. Okay, he's doing a show, and I believe it's about young kids in the galaxy. They're
Or I'm
trying to
happy
find their
that
way.
it seems like they're like switching it up though. That's
Yeah,
what I'm happy about.
I feel like they're trying to take chances, and they didn't know
Yeah,
how to take
instead
chances
of
before.
I sense it seems like they're taking chances, not rehashing the same stories they already told, and they're also not keep milk coming from the same well of these fucking characters they already had. You know, they're not doing like a fucking Yoda show, or they're not doing a Mace Windu show, which would be tough. But they're not like kind of going back to these characters that we already know. So I think I'm happy that they're like, it seems like they're switching it up and either creating their own new characters or kind of giving people who haven't
Yeah.
had much of a story. An
Expanding the big
opportunity.
ass universe.
Yeah, because like
Already-
who's getting the show? Ahsoka is how you pronounce her name?
yeah. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So like, not everybody watched the Clone Wars cartoon. Like I tried to get into it, but I just I always got distracted. So I feel like that's going to introduce her to a new audience, especially of adults who probably watched like the Star Wars movies and shit, but they didn't watch the
Yeah.
cartoon because they thought it was maybe like childish or something. That's going to introduce her to a whole bunch of different people that I know, and it's Rosario Dawson. She fine as hell, so it'd be nice to see her. Like, so it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I feel like that. I feel like they're going in like a right direction. I feel like we're getting a little bit too much Star Wars fatigue, which is kind of I feel like what's
Yeah.
going on with the MCU right now. But we'll get into that later.
Yeah, we're gonna do that for sure.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff coming, and the next Jedi Fallen Order sequel is coming out.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. That'll be out. We might honestly we may see a trailer this week. Like I don't know. Like
Yeah, because it's getting to that. It's that summer game. It's getting to that summer game days.
Yeah. E3 will be it's like 3 weeks from now. No, my bad. E3's canceled.
Yeah, it's like the gaming award,
summer game shows. Summer games. Yeah.
So
yeah, when that happens, that'll be a slew of news. So we'll probably definitely see some Star Wars stuff.
Hell yeah. Like what else you got? We're going off the dome this week, y'all. We don't got. It's okay though. We so far behind. We just gonna go off the dome for a little bit.
Yeah, man. Off the dome, man. It's all good. It's all good. We still got great conversation, man. Let's talk about. There we go. That's exactly what I want to talk about. Winnie the Pooh.
Oh God,
horror movie. That's really.
So, when I first read, I guess like when I first seen like read it to got to like the last part, I didn't realize Winnie the Pooh was in the public domain. And like for people who don't know what the public domain is, basically you can create an IP or a character or book or whatever, and after a certain amount of time, that character or whatever it is can like basically go in this thing called a public domain where anybody has the right to use it because it's just been around for like a long time, basically. So one day, Superman and Batman will be in the public domain, and the Flash will be in the public domain, and Obi-Wan Kenobi will be in the public domain. So at that point, anybody has access to go to those characters and do something with them. So yeah, somebody can make a fucking Aquaman skating movie, and it could be totally fine in like 80 years or whenever the fuck public he goes in the public domain. But yeah, that's gonna
be insane.
Yeah, that's the layman terms. But I feel like most people won't disrespect. I feel like a big company that gets a lot of like a big company that's gonna make a lot of money off a movie won't fucking take Batman, make a pickup basketball game, a pickup basketball.
They won't be Batman Space Jam.
Yeah, they won't do that. But this just seems like it'd probably be one of those low budgeted. Oh, anyways, my bad. I didn't even tell the people what it was.
Oh, the Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Yeah, it's a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Winnie the Pooh is now public domain, and Winnie the Pooh is now available to people to do things like this. I wish we had a picture. It looks quite terrifying. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it looks mad creepy. Would I watch it? Maybe if it's on Netflix, but it could be like a Tubi movie. So I'm not about to. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not about to like. Oh my god! Like it's. I'm just here for the memes at this point.
Yeah, exactly. I watch it for the memes. Literally, that's how I did that Pinocchio movie.
Yeah. Oh, that weird one.
Yeah, that weird.
Yeah.
I spent $6.
Oh god. Yeah, fucking. Guillermo del Toro has a Pinocchio movie coming out on Netflix soon.
Oh yeah. That should be very weird. Which is Pinocchio, another Disney property that's also now public domain.
Yeah. See.
So. Let's go over here. I'm scrolling up.
It's all good.
We got Daredevil coming back to Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, Daredevil season whatever. I guess it's
I
gonna be
don't
a.
know, maybe a new
I think it's
show.
gonna be a Saul to reboot of his
Mhm.
character. I feel like what they're gonna do is I feel like what like the Netflix shows were. I feel like that was a multiverse. I don't think that's the MCU's Earth. I think that's a different like. I think they can get. I think that's how if they wanted to, they can get away with it too. They explain it at some
Yeah.
point on how like we didn't see those characters until we didn't see them in any of that like any other show or like it was just we
Yeah, that whole New York stuff never happened when it was
yeah
those.
it was just like they would call it the incident or whatever and it was just like okay
Yeah,
but then they never talked about any other MCU event. Daredevil never like randomly popped up and like fucking the first three Spider-Mans or like when
yeah,
fucking you would I don't know you would think when freaking Thanos's people went to when the Black Order went to New York.
yeah.
You would think you would think the Defenders would show up or like Iron Fist or somebody would like, oh shit, I probably should do something. This is like way bigger than that.
At least make sure people are safe.
Yeah, so it just felt like but I feel like this is gonna be like a oh yeah, this is the MCU's Daredevil. This is a and it may be like a slight retelling of the story, kind of for the people who didn't watch the Netflix show, maybe. It won't be a whole origin story. I think they might flash back to some things, but I'm hyped. I'm not pressed for the rated R rating. I read a tweet on Twitter. It was like, other than the Frank Miller shit, Daredevil has never been like a rated R, like very like gory character. And I feel like you can still tell like great stories without having to see people like beat up to a bloody pulp. Which I think that it needs more action than fucking Moon Knight had. And I get this story that Moon Knight was going with. It was like split personality shit. And it was kind of that was more the important part. But Daredevil is a street level crime fighter. He needs to be throwing hands with people. I don't care. It can be on Falcon and Winter Soldier. It don't got to be like, damn, like this nigga is bleeding and he's breaking people's arms. I just need some nice fisticuffs. That's all I want to see.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but people also had a problem with like the same writers weren't coming back.
It happens. I mean,
yeah, I don't. It hasn't been a bad Disney Plus show yet. And I even think Ms. Marvel and She-Hulk are going to surprise people and end up being good anyway. So
that's what I feel like it's going to be. I feel like it's going to be good.
So
I don't think, like, as far as She-Hulk is concerned, I feel like they're trying to make sure everyone watches it because that show doesn't even feel like it feels like more of a procedural, like a comedy.
Yeah, it does. And I think that kind of is the point that they're going for because I think they borrowed from some She-Hulk comic and like that was kind of the tone. And
yeah,
I'm with it. Like I'm cool with it, whatever. Like, and Bruce Banner's gonna be in there. Like I was even hearing early things about Ms. Marvel getting like I guess they did some early screening and it's getting good like reception from how they showcase like Muslim and Pakistani and like culture and like how they compared Jersey City to like New York in the Raimi Spider-Man universe and how like it's really similar and shit. So I'm interested to see how they make that connection to that. But hey, like it could surprise. I think it's gonna surprise me. I think because I think the biggest surprises I got from MCU is Shang-Chi and like Loki.
Yeah.
Those two projects surprised me because I didn't think how good. I didn't think it would be that good. I think Loki was gonna be that good. I joked. I was like, oh, Shang-Chi's about to be hard, but I wasn't serious. Now, if you asked me like a year ago, I would have thought Eternals would have ended up being a better movie than Shang-Chi. And
to be honest, I think the only thing that shocked me as far as Marvel, probably Shang-Chi too, but really all over, like overall, probably I'd say Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one.
that was a surprise too. So was Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Ant-Man was like shockingly like this is good. Like I thought it was gonna be cool, but this is like way better than I thought it was gonna be.
I mean, it still to this day makes me sad that we still never would see an Edgar Wright Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's a big what if. That's a big what if because that would be cool to see.
I don't know.
But yeah, what were we? Oh yeah, so Daredevil, shit. Lost my train of thought. I think they're gonna. I think it's gonna be cool. hopefully we see some nod to Spider-Man in there. Hopefully we see Echo, maybe Moon
Yeah,
Knight.
exactly. She's getting her own show too as well.
Yeah.
Started
And I
filming
think they can definitely throw Jessica Jones and fucking Luke Cage back in this thing. And the two actors were kind of like playing around on the social medias and stuff. And he was I forgot dude's name, but he was saying the guy that played Luke Cage was kind of hinting towards like playing a character again. So I definitely see it maybe happening. But
I hope so.
Iron Fist, I don't know. He's
Iron Fist can go.
yeah,
Same thing she did in New York.
yeah. They can recast him, but I think the MCU would be tough with Iron Fist. Him and Shang-Chi are like very key to that martial arts kung fu dynamic they have going on. And he's like a dope ass character. He just played like that. Either they didn't write him good or the actor wasn't.
Doesn't him and Iron Man, not Iron Man, doesn't him and Spider-Man have a few like tussles?
I just know Iron Fist and Luke Cage are like best friends, and this is yeah. He probably fought Spider-Man a couple times.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I think so. I'm not sure. But yeah, Daredevil's back. He's one of my favorite superheroes. That's my guy.
I hope they treat him right, man. I hope they give him
niggas are hype.
Let's go. We talked about She-Hulk. You want to talk boys?
The trailer of Boys season 3. We can touch on it a little bit.
Yeah, man.
One of my favorite shows is coming back soon. The Boys season 3 trailer looked fucking ridiculous as they always do.
Per usual.
What's the main character's name? My guy got powers now and shit. The Butcher. Yeah, I was gonna say Benny the Butcher. Shit. But yeah, he got powers now, bro. So, he hates when he takes that little pill. Yeah. I think it's gonna be OC. I think it's gonna be a whole bunch of this crazy, over the top action set pieces and just like it's really violent and dark humorish. Like the first 2 seasons where I have. Yeah. My expectations are high, but I know they are gonna reach my expectations. I have no reserves about it.
This is one of the shows where I'm kind of glad I didn't read the graphic novel before.
Yeah, me too, and Invincible because I'll be so spoiled of what's about to happen.
Yeah, I actually went further in Invincible just to see what was going on, and it's nowhere near what you thought. Like,
I don't got time to read.
It's gonna get crazy, but as far as The Boys is concerned, I never touched it. So the fact that I'm being able to see this, like all this crazy shit, first time, like it's a wild ride. So like I'm definitely excited for the new season.
Yeah,
and I know it's gonna go insane, and I just just hopefully everybody stays alive to the end of the season. That would be nice.
Yeah, nobody has really died like important. I want to say, but I don't know.
I mean, people got injured.
Yeah, I could definitely see like mother's milk getting fried somehow. That's my nigga too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I hope not.
That's my guy.
I hope not, bro. Please.
Yeah. But the boys are coming back.
Boys season 3, man. Speaking of some batshit stuff like that, we can go to video games real quick, man. Saints Row. You sent me a
Oh yeah. It had like an offhands gameplay of Saints Row, the reboot. It kind of gave me watching it. I got like a Saints Row 3 feel, kind of. Okay. It's just more fluid than the Saints Row 2 kind of gameplay, and you still got like the wacky shit that remind me of Saints Row 3. So and I love Saints Row 3. It's a good game.
I don't like Saints. I can understand 4, but why do you don't like 3?
Bro, Saints Row 3's story was like great. It was outrageous. She jumping off the Kanye. Then that first mission.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh my God. These hoes ain't hoes. Like that fucking game. That game is so like tough
and over the top, bro.
I wish that game was so hard. But I was about to say, I'll have it day one. I'll have it on day one. As long as somehow, unless it gets some Cyberpunk type of reviews, I'll have it day one.
Yeah, for sure. I think this might be the only game I might actually pre-order before it comes out.
Yeah,
honestly, because
Oh yeah, bro. I did it with Horizon, but other than that, I can't really think
Yeah,
of
I
that.
pre-ordered Horizon, still gotta beat it.
Yeah. Same.
I might pre-order the Saints Row and Forspoken, and maybe the Hogwarts Legacy. That shit's gonna be hard whenever that drops.
Yeah, no, for real. Hopefully, we'll get some release dates or some like some.
Yeah, because I need some of that. I need some.
Yeah,
I need some news. I need some news.
yeah, no, for real.
Right. Let's go ahead and tap into Speed Racer. They're
Yeah,
getting another live action installment, and the guys from Bad Robot are doing it. And if you don't know the guys from Bad Robot, they do Star Trek, and it's J.J. Abrams studio. So if you
Oh,
look,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, Super 8.
yep, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that
Super
movie.
8. Yeah, he did Mission Impossible 3, which I think is one of the very underrated
I
missions.
haven't seen all them things, so I just be like,
Oh wow! Wait, which ones have you not seen?
at least the first three, like the
Okay,
OG ones, and then I started watching. I saw because of some of them when they kind of came back. When he was older.
the last one that came out might be the best action movie of like all time.
The most recent one, they got a
Most,
new one coming out too. I got it. It's so
yeah,
good and everything. They like Fast and Furious movies, but better.
but they're better. Yeah,
Yeah.
so much better. Oh my god!
And I
But
feel like it's like I can just watch them and not really know what this nigga's doing, but I need to. That's like a franchise I might need to really sit through and watch them all.
it's good to if you've seen them all, but at the same time, if you haven't, it's not really a big deal.
Yeah.
So like, it doesn't really make you stretch
Okay.
like that.
What were we talking about?
Speed Racer.
Yeah, Speed Racer. Do you remember the movie? Of course, you remember the movie.
Yeah.
I remember my dad got it on DVD when we was in Virginia Beach, but I don't remember where he watching. I heard I remember it being bad, but if I've watched some things that people say it's actually like a pretty decent movie.
Yeah, no pun intended. I saw this at the drive-in theater.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah.
I kind of they used to post these like randomly. I'll see like a random Twitter clip of the Speed Racer cartoon. He used to be like being a dick. Like, that nigga is such an asshole, bro. I just want to get that vibe from the show. Like, I remember it was this one clip where like basically, like, Shawty in his ear was trying to tell Speed Racer to lose, so the nigga that won can get money for his sister in the hospital. And Speed Racer was like, who the fuck I look like that? They ain't gonna teach her nothing. And then like they show him winning, and he just like cheering in the glory and shit. It was just so stupid.
That's so sick, bro.
I gotta find a video again. That shit when I first saw it, I had me so weak because bro was like dead ass, like no,
Like, bro,
she is not.
bro, not.
She need to earn that shit.
Yeah.
But,
That's like some Michael Jordan shit. I'm like, oh
yeah. In fact, I was trying to think. There's some Michael, some NBA or Kobe. I think it's Apple TV, right? They make Ted Lasso. I don't.
They made Ted Lasso. Severance. I'm only 2 episodes in, but damn, it's good.
Yeah, Apple TV. Apple TV is gonna end up surpassing Netflix soon.
Yeah.
I was told. Stranger Things season 4 tomorrow. I'm just saying. But
yeah, that is tomorrow. Wow. Yeah. I had to catch up.
Oh god, y'all gonna stop sleeping on Stranger Things? I feel like niggas forgot. Like everybody forgot.
It came out, yeah. No, I did.
Niggas really forgot like how good that show was.
Because season 2 was great.
Season 3 is the best season. I was telling my coworker that season 3 is like the best season. Like it's the best season.
I need to catch up.
Yeah, but anyways, like I was about to say, I kind of wanted to get like some Asian characters because isn't he like an Asian dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
his whole crew is Asian.
Yeah, I want to get some Asian characters to play like the cast and shit. I think it's gonna be dope. And that definitely is. It's 2022, so the technology can make those racing sequences look so crazy. Like I can see like different like the colors and like the cinematography for that joint could be dope. I'll be definitely tuned in because I have Apple TV and I'll be there.
Yeah, if they take in just what they've done with the original movie as far as the visuals and just tighten everything else up. Those are really the only thing that really was the problem of that movie. Like the Wachowskis did their thing with that. Their story stuff is fucking weird. I mean, obviously you saw The Matrix, the last one, so.
No, I did not see that.
Oh, you did not?
I heard it was boring and like bad.
It's fucking terrible.
That's so there.
But they're not too good with story points. But hopefully, Bad Robot can get the visuals, which I believe, and I hope they can get just the story elements and stuff together.
Yeah.
Because hopefully it'll make turn into a good show.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what's up.
Yeah. Trying to think, man. If I scroll up and I don't see anything else worth our time.
All good. Oh, we can talk about. I think we can talk about was how Disney, not Disney, PlayStation is making a God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, and a Gran Turismo TV
Gran
show.
Turismo show.
What the fuck? Is it Top Gear?
I don't know.
That's Top Gear. Gran Turismo is Top Gear.
I ain't.
That's what that is.
That's a show about F1 racing or something.
No, so Top Gear is basically a car. It's basically like it's hosted by these two British dudes, and it's just car porn. They go
Oh
around
yeah, Top Gear. Okay, yeah, I know you're talking about now. Well, they can do a fucking Gran Turismo game about some scrappy guy who just wants to race, but he works in like a mechanic shop or some shit, and he ends up like, bro, they can do so much shit. Or like he's playing the Gran Turismo arcade cabinet in the car or whatever, and like he ends up like getting into the game or some shit. They can do some shit to make that shit work. Like, they can figure some shit out. I believe like you can always figure something out.
You're making it sound way more interesting than what I'm just thinking of myself.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like some type of realistic, like, oh, I don't think they're gonna be looking at cars. I feel like they're gonna try to make some story plot about some guy who just wants to race. He's like, nah, dad, I just want to race. Like, it's gonna be some stupid shit like that. Yeah. I probably won't watch it, but
I probably won't either. I'm just like trying to figure out because like it's so if you do Gran Turismo, where do you go? Like, just it's a simulation game. You're one step from like getting out of the house and just going in your car to go drive.
Yeah. I would rather see personally another spin on the Need for Speed series. That would be a good TV show.
Yeah, I would enjoy that. If they maybe like a HBO or like maybe Amazon pick it up.
Yeah, bro. Because that movie wasn't that bad, bro. I don't care what nobody said. Fuck y'all. Anyways,
it was okay. I didn't hate
like
it.
Niggas act like that. And I watched it with my like filmmaking adult eyes like that over like probably like a year ago. I was like, bro, this movie is not like it's not great, but it's not that bad. It has a very basic ass plot, and it has some like what the fuck that's kind of stupid moments. But like, I think it was trying to like not be Fast and Furious, so it was like.
It was trying to keep it straight. It was kind of
you can only do so much with a fucking racing let's make a racing movie, a street racing movie.
Yeah,
you can that you're not gonna get that over the top shit. The plot could have the script could have been better. It could have been a more compelling like, oh yeah, damn.
Yeah. But, have you ever played Need for Speed: The Run?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My Need for Speed days was over in the PS2. Like Need for Speed Carbon was like that was like the last one I really like. Got into.
That was a while back. Jeez, yeah. Damn.
Those the best jumps, bro.
Yeah, nah, for real. Most Wanted, Underground 1 and 2.
Yeah, bro. PS2 era fucking Need for Speed games. Quality.
I feel like the last good one, which is the Run, it kind of had a storyline of like basically putting what's that? You would basically put like you'd be on like a racing circuit, like you're on a list, and the list goes down, and like you go against these different rivals that have the same like numbering list on them, and he kind of just goes against people, and you just go down the list, and you eventually get to like racer number 1.
Oh, okay. So it's like a power ranking, basically.
Yeah.
We're good. Oh shit. Okay. All right. That just threw me off. I was like, what is going on? Okay. All right. So, all right. Horizon Zero Dawn. I feel like I talked about that like 500 times. I was like, they should be a TV show. They better not fuck it up, or I'm throwing hands with somebody. It's too much. It's too much you can work with, bro. It's too much. The story's right there in your face. All you gotta do is just take it from video game and put it into live action. That's all you gotta do.
Just get some of the gaming crew. Let's get some of the crew from that to get on the show to kind of have that authenticity. authenticity. Sorry.
Oh my god. And God of War is the same thing. I'm interested if they're gonna do the Greek mythology version or like this new Norse jump.
Yeah.
I don't know which route they're gonna take.
I feel like the Norse will make more sense.
Yeah, it's more of a cinematic type of feel
Yeah,
to it.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe they'll do something different, like the fucking Egyptian guys. You never know.
No, for
They
real.
might switch that would be kind of weird, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I wouldn't be mad at it.
yeah.
Just get
Are there-
someone that looks brown to be Kratos. And stuff.
yeah, some shit like that. They can do some different shit.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah. Oh, I never put this up here. But is that all we had?
Yeah, I feel like that's all we got, man.
All
I feel
right.
like all other stuff we can wait till like the end of it.
Yeah. Okay. So we saw a movie a few weeks ago, nearly a month ago. A movie that had me so hyped because I thought I was going to see every single person to ever exist in a Marvel IP to be in the movie. And even the main nigga who I wanted to see, Reed Richards, was in the movie for like 2 minutes. Spoiler alert. And I don't know.
Warn people.
My problem with Doctor Strange was that I feel like it just needed another 30 minutes. Like you're like trying to tell this big old like the multiverse exists and all this other shit, and it's like we didn't get enough like multiverse. They went to one different Earth.
Yeah.
And they like jumped through like a couple Earths. Oh no, okay, nah. They went to like
they jumped through stuff, but it
they
wasn't.
went to 2 Earths. Strange went to 2 Earths technically. He went to the weird one where shit was all fucked up already.
Mm-hmm.
But it would have been nice to see like, hey, like all right, this is Earth like 313, and like we got like Bruce Banner is the Iron Man here. It doesn't matter. You can just do anything, you know. Like Killmonger is Black Panther. That shit. It didn't have to be that.
Iron Man.
Yeah, it didn't even have to be like. They didn't have to keep going. All right, this is the Illuminati, but it's just you could have showed us different. Like they could have another 30 minutes could have showed us different. Like at least one more multiverse. Sam Raimi did a great job. Kudos to him. That movie was beautifully shot. I liked all the stuff. It was beautiful. I guess I would say
it felt like a Marvel movie first half, and I say like the last 2 acts were straight like Sam Raimi, like all of them were like what's her name?
Rachel McAdams.
She was great.
Yeah,
she did a good job. I thought that they were gonna throw her away like they did Jane for a while, but she actually came back for the second movie.
America Chavez is cool too. She was a great.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. It's giving me. I think this wasn't precursors for anything. I mean, you put the Illuminati in it. I'm thinking like, all right, they might go Secret Wars, but then
I'm still hearing like
Chavez.
I'm still hearing niggas like Secret Wars is gonna be the next Infinity War. Like people who are still making these not conspiracy videos, these like connection videos. Niggas I watch YouTube like all right, this might all lead into Secret Wars. It might. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I also feel like they're doing like a 2-headed snake with this. I think they're gonna do Young Avengers too.
Oh yeah, I think that's been like that. That's been a thing ever since we saw fucking the black kid in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. The old black Captain America, his grandson or whatever.
Yeah. You think he's gonna be it?
No, his name is literally one of the guys in the Young Avengers. Like it's literally his like. Yeah, I forgot what character his name. Like that was literally his
name. The guy that was the first Black Avenger, right?
No, his grandson.
Oh shit! Really? I didn't hear that.
I gotta get his name.
What the? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so when people saw him and then they saw the twins in the WandaVision, and then niggas started, it was like, okay, yeah, I see what we about to do.
Yeah, I mean, think about Kate Bishop, Yelena.
Yeah, all of them.
They about to do Riri.
Riri Williams, like that's definitely down the line.
That's
his name, Patriot. Eli Bradley. Yeah, because the guy name was Isaiah Bradley.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eli Patriot. That's his name. Yeah, that's why I was like, niggas. Yeah. So I can't wait for that. I think that's gonna be a fun movie though. That would be a lot of fun characters. I wonder if they might make it a show. I think they should make it a movie though.
They should make it a movie. It'd be better off a movie.
But yeah, I just feel like, and it disappointed me because I thought it was gonna be something different. You know, I thought it was gonna be like I thought I was gonna walk out there like, dang, like
they messed up. They messed up putting Professor X in the marketing.
You think so?
I think they fucked up tremendously.
Yeah, nigga, because if I would have heard that motherfucking 90s X-Men theme and this nigga roll out in the damn fucking hover wheelchair, nigga, I would have got fucking hype, nigga. I still got hype, but I didn't get that hype. Like, I was like, we knew he was gonna be here. Like Reed Richards, I kind of got hyped. I made some moves for that jump, but that was like, fan casting came.
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I did.
I was like, this is like, I'm a big Fantastic Four guy, bro, and it's like that part. His part was cool. I didn't care for the Illuminati. Yeah. I like Captain Carter. Niggas don't like Captain Carter. I like Captain Carter. I think she's pretty tough.
She was okay. Yeah, I like that I saw Black Bolt and Reed Richards out of anything.
Niggas didn't like people. People don't even fuck with Black Bolt.
I mean, I like Black Bolt. I think they don't fuck with Black Bolt because they saw Inhumans or that.
And it was like the worst.
And they was just like, this sucks.
Yeah. And that whole scene is just, I was like, that's all we get. And she's just murking these niggas. And it's like, it was cool to see Reed Richards talk about he has 2 kids. And it was like, dang, Franklin Richards is like confirmed to be in the MCU. Which is like, he's probably the most powerful character in Marvel. Like, he might be the most powerful character in Marvel Comics. At least like regular, like human. He's like, maybe not one of
He's got to be top 5.
Yes, bro. Like, this nigga he can create universe in the palm of his hand. Like, he's fucking crazy. So yeah, it was an okay movie. Like I said, I was expecting more.
I think from now on, I think we won't like try. I won't try. At least I won't try to buy into like theories and stuff. I'll kind of
because it's like nigga. Because I guess we're gonna talk about this in our Fat Five. I expected to see more people, and I was like, I guess that's what Marvel movies are spoiling us with now, and which is weird because it only happened like it's only happened like once. It was like a big old like cameo. It happened in fucking No Way Home, and that was it.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know what,
but that one made sense to the story.
Yeah, but I just don't know what like now like fans have an expectation to see like somebody like ridiculous. And like in one of the, I think it started with WandaVision. We thought somebody was gonna show up every episode. Yeah, but I think now the fans just have like oh shit, such and such is gonna be here. Which is, it's not happening for Thor, which is cool. But you know who he's gonna be in my Fat Five. But I wanted to see Loki in this because Loki is he's the reason why all this shit is fucked up.
Yeah,
he's the reason why I think him in the show when Shawty shot. He Who Remains, that fucked up everything. All the encouraging shit they talking about is going on it's his fault. It stems from that nigga. So I really expected to see him at least in the post credit scene, but I didn't. It's okay.
No.
And I feel like I think at the end of the day, this shit is all leading to Kang. I think Kang is like the Thanos of this little fucking phase they're doing.
Yeah.
Just not to jump too far ahead. I wouldn't be surprised. Somebody said this on Twitter, but I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Ant-Man dies in fucking Quantumania. I'm gonna be hurt. That's my guy. Like that's my nigga. But like,
shout out to Paul Rudd. Shout out to that. It's kind of off topic, but shout out to him being at Rescue Rangers. He was in cameo.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was in that. Yeah, if he
it used to be Ant-Man. Yeah. But nah, man. I hope that doesn't be the case. At least that's not. I would rather him die in like an Avengers movie.
Yeah, or the movie they killed Wasp. But I don't know because I want to know how that movie would end. Like that might be my most anticipated movie because I just love Jonathan Majors and he's amazing. I love Ant-Man. I don't know. My expectations for that movie are like I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. Yeah. But going back to cameos, they're not talking about it for Thor. Nobody's expecting anybody to show up, which is cool. No, I expect a Loki in credit scene for that.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna get a Loki in credit scene for that. But no one's expecting something for Thor, which is cool. We're just gonna walk into it and see Christian Bale.
See a good movie.
See Christian Bale put in an Oscar-worthy performance as Gore the God Butcher, and hopefully Jane or Thor has to die, bro. He has to get it. Like, he has to catch a body. I'm fucking sorry. he beats Thor ass in the fucking comic. That nigga needs to catch a body. Like, he can't not be like, all right, yeah. He just like Valkyrie gets his Korg gets a guy or something like Valkyrie Korg. Somebody has to like get got.
Somebody gotta get got.
He has to fuck somebody up. But going back to what I'm saying.
Like it might be Valkyrie. I don't hope not, but you know.
Yeah, I don't want it to be Thor, but he's like the last one because fucking Hawk needs to be on side missions all the time. He's like the last, big three. Like he's the last one. And I'm kind of surprised he's like still around.
Yeah, for real.
And I don't mind it, but it's just like, okay, I'm definitely hyped for it. I want to see what they do with that. But Doctor Strange, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. I liked it, but
I gave it a 7.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
But will I watch it again? Not anytime soon. Maybe
I'll wait till Disney Plus.
Yeah, maybe when I do it MCU rewatch in like a few years, I'll go back to it. But
yeah,
it didn't land for me like I thought it would.
I'll put it in wrestling terms, just kind of end it. Well, not end it, but like just kind of just like I guess explain Wanda's case. She didn't really earn her heel turn.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I personally thought she was like
bad for her when the kids and everything. She looked stupid to me.
Oh, you just felt like it was just dumb. Like
these kids don't know you, bro, and you're terrorizing someone you don't know.
Yeah,
the kids don't even know you. It'd be different if the kids knew who you were.
Yeah, like, I guess the reasons to her madness kind of didn't make sense. They kind of felt okay. Because I like her, like Elizabeth Olsen herself did a great job. It was very like, damn, this bitch is a bitch. Like I'm not.
They pulled her X3 a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I see what you mean.
Like like the dark, how they rush Dark Phoenix. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's how they rush. Like this should have been like, if they were gonna do this should have been Wanda's like House of M. Like she should have been killing everybody and not just all the universes.
Yeah.
But,
I can't disagree with that. I can't disagree with it. And then I also didn't think she was gonna be the villain the whole movie. I was like, before I sat down and watched it, and I was like, oh yeah, she ain't going nowhere. I thought it was maybe gonna be like, okay, she's like somebody was like messing with her mind. That's what I thought it was gonna be like. I guess the Darkhold kind of was, but I thought like Mephisto or Nightmare was gonna be like the main fall into that trap again. I thought they was gonna be the main niggas like controlling some shit. And I was wrong. So yeah. But yeah, 7.5, enjoyable movie, not the best movie, not the worst Marvel movie, but I low key just feel like they need to take like 2 or 3 years off just from making movies.
I'll give it a year. I'll say
at least a year break just from anything. Because I feel like people are starting to get a little. I'm fine with it. I feel like this. Maybe I just get on Twitter too much. I feel like niggas are starting to get a little fatigued. Little Marvel fatigue.
I'm not. Oh no, I am. No, this movie got me fatigued because I think when I watch these, I kind of think these are like I'm getting really excited for them. I'm thinking like comic book opportunities, and I feel like we're further enough into the universe where stuff like that would happen on the go. Because we're in this multiverse type phase, so I feel like anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
But it really hasn't really been doing anything. But I understand you have to like kind of build stepping stones to make something pop off.
Yeah. I'm just interested to see if they can pull off an Infinity War Endgame level hype. Like nigga, a superhero movie is the highest grossing movie of all time. Like that makes. Like 10, 15 years ago, if you would have told 20 years ago, you would have told somebody that they probably would never believe you. Like that is
it was about niggas on the boat dying. That was
bro.
Avatar, was it? Or was that?
It was Titanic, then it was Avatar. Like it was just one of the most culturally impactful movies of the 20th century. But both or just MCU in general. So it was just like it was a combination of everything. Had people who typically don't even watch movies like this going to go see it. It was just like it was an event.
Black Panther, like
it was an event. Like Black Panther, Infinity War, and Endgame. Those 3 movies are like events. Like typically, I just remember standing outside the theater, a long ass line, niggas getting hype in the theater, not knowing what's going on. Like it's iconic. It'll go down. It's iconic. Like I don't think it's gonna be really hard for them to try to reach that level again.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I think they have the characters to do it. I think Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Wanda have that popularity with a lot of people to kind of carry the MCU because everybody loves Spider-Man. Doctor Strange made a lot of money, and people know who he is now, and people love Scarlet Witch. I think those three characters can carry, and Loki can carry. I think Loki can carry the MCU too. Those four.
Maybe Moon Knight too. I feel like Moon Knight was pretty.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, my boy, they definitely have the characters to get to that point. It's just for them to kind of tell a story where it's like, okay, this shit is like a big deal too. Because it's gonna come to a point eventually where it's like, all right, we done told Secret Wars, Galactus coming to eat us, and all this other shit. It's like, what do we? And it's gonna be after they get the X-Men out. It's gonna be like, all right, what do we do now? It's gonna come to the point where they're gonna just reset everything and probably reboot it. But right now, I'm just interested to see what stories they can tell without the big three, without Thor, Iron Man, and Cap. We still got Thor, but it's like, all right, the X-Men are coming soon. Fantastic Four are coming soon. Because Avengers versus X-Men would be a dope ass fucking comic book to translate.
That would be, oh my god. I mean,
and you don't have two people that, because Cap and Iron Man were in those fucking comics, right?
I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what would be really cool? Because I remember I just heard you say where could they go from there? You know, if they did like a what if type thing where like just do X-Men versus Street Fighter like they did the game.
Where
I'm not gonna lie, like just put on Disney Plus, making an animated show, making like 8 episodes.
that should be dope.
That'd be dope as hell. I feel
dope.
like that'd be super cool.
It was like a cool little story. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
Yeah, you know,
That's like a pipe dream, but I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Also, DC, please. I want DC to get on this level one day, bro. Like, I want niggas standing outside for a Crisis on Infinite Earth movie. We don't know what the fuck's about to pop off. I want niggas to like be like, because DC is so fucking cool, bro. DC's winning this year too. They've had, to me, the Batman is a better movie than Doctor Strange. Mm-hmm. Peacemaker, to my opinion, was better than what came out this year. Fucking Moon Knight. Peacemaker is better than Moon Knight. I'm sorry.
Okay. I need to finish Peacemaker.
Well, at least Batman is better than fucking Doctor Strange. That outweighs the TV shows. DC for right now is having a better year than fucking Marvel. I'm nearly halfway through the year. I think they're having a better year when it comes to live action storytelling.
I think I watched Batman recently, and the only complaint I have about the movie is just the length. Other than that,
it's like, oh, it's about to end now, and they don't. Yeah. That's really it. Like, they just need to pull it off, bro. I was sitting there watching that blue Beetle footage, and I was like, oh shit, Blue Beetle is a fucking tough character. But only one can dream. Only one can dream.
Hopefully. Black Adam seems to have the least problematic production situations going on. So
they don't rockets and going around Hawaii, it's terrorizing citizens and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So, he actually lives there. He's a native.
Oh, I didn't know he lives on Hawaii.
I don't think he lives there now, but like,
oh shit, he is. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Look it up. Yeah. That's where I'm at. Huh?
I said you looked up The Rock.
Nah, I wasn't doing that.
Oh. All right, I was like, okay.
Yeah. That's where I'm at with that. Shout out to Obi-Wan pulling up tomorrow, but weekly Fab Five, dog. Because I know we all have expectations. What 5 characters you expected to see? Did you have 5 characters you expected to see? I don't know about that, but or maybe not expected. If you could put 5 more characters in that movie, who would you have? Who would you would have had in there?
I'll put it that way. Off the top of the dome in no order, I'll go Namor. I'll go Johnny Storm, just played by someone else, because obviously it could be Chris. Well, no, that would be kind of cool if it was.
If it was Chris Evans, that would have been dope.
If it was Chris, it'd be a Chris Evans, Johnny Storm, Deadpool.
That was in the early talks. I don't know if it's the writers or whatever. Like, you want Deadpool in this, and it was like, it might not be the right place, especially like that.
My last two, I'll go in no order. I'll go Vision and Quicksilver.
Okay. For me, Killmonger, Black Panther.
Oh,
No,
to fit out
no,
at the
what
Illuminati.
yeah, that would have been cool. Might have would confused a little bit of people. They might. I don't want to say it wouldn't have been in good taste, but I feel like fans will understand that Chadwick wouldn't have been mad at it.
Yeah.
Superior Iron Man played by Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to see Namor. That would have been a cool way to introduce him. Um, Ghost Rider would have been dope. I saw it was some
That'd be cool.
not promo art. It was some early art of him fighting Wanda. So it was like early in the yeah. I gotta find it.
That'd have been sick.
Nigga, like what, bro? What?
Why did they not do that?
I don't know, bro. I'm saying another 30 minutes, dog. What the fuck?
What the fuck, yo? That just blew my mind.
Yeah, I gotta find the fucking picture of it, and I can I'll send it to you. But yeah,
That sounds crazy.
they would have put Ghost Rider in that joint. It would have been hard. And then I also would have loved to see Deadpool in like a post credit scene, or him just like, even when they was doing that, when him in America jumped and he was gonna crash the world. Even if Deadpool would have said some shit in the middle of one of those worlds, that would have blown the roof off the motherfucking movie theater.
Yeah.
Like what, bro? That's all he had to do. It couldn't mean anything. Like, bruh. I fucking love it.
He could have been like, who's this kid and the guy that looks like Sherlock or something
Yeah,
like give me something crazy, man.
bro. Like he's just like he's just one of my favorite characters ever. I just can't wait till he shows up somewhere. That nigga's just like, you know what somebody said? They said, "What if Korg dies?" And it's like, Deadpool and Korg did that little like commercial last year. What if like in the post credit scene, Deadpool was like mourning Korg or some shit. I read that in like some Twitter comments, and I was like, that'd be pretty. That'd be cool.
It's possible.
There's so many ways you can bring him in because he's so like wacky, and you don't really gotta explain shit. You can just throw him in there. You want to be like, oh yeah, this is how he showed up. Like,
the fourth wall like that is just so much.
Yeah, bro. That's Ghost Rider would have been like, that would have been it. That would have been dope.
Crazy. Oh man.
And if it was Ghost Rider played by Nicolas Cage just for no reason, I would have been like, yeah, this is fucking amazing. I'm having like,
Let's get the check, Nick. Come.
Yeah, I'm having the best time of my life right now because this is like fucking crazy.
That sick, bro.
But
wow.
Yeah, that's all I got on my end, guys. It was nice to do this again, get those things off my chest, see a few things. You can follow us on all things _everything on YouTube. I'm sorry.
Yep.
And you can follow me at WildTD Josh and Damon at Tokyo _Demo. I'm messing up.
Yeah.
But other than that, like we'll see y'all hopefully next week. Maybe we'll let you know. But sayonara. If we do see y'all next week, talking about Obi-Wan because that's the
yeah, we definitely do. Yep.
Greatest of all time. Shout out to Mace Windu because they really did him dirty how they killed that nigga in Richard the Sith. But anyway,
shout out to General Grievous because he had 4 arms.
Nigga was and got his ass fried. So dude, bro. Obi-Wan came in that joint with this slice in this nigga. I was like, this is my fucking nigga, bro. Like he ain't not fucking with my that's just OG. Obi-Wan is the like I was watching shit at my desk getting hyped too. I was like, let's fucking go. That was fucking lit.
Yeah, yo. I hope they have lightsaber fights like that in this.
Yes, bro. I feel like it's gonna start out with this nigga carrying a motherfucking pistol or some shit. That's what's about to blow me. He about to be carrying like a because in the trailer he had like a little blaster. He about to be carrying like a blaster for the first 2 episodes. Watch, all some secretive shit. He ain't gonna pick up a lightsaber like episode 4. And he not gonna pick it up to the end. So episode 5 and 6 he could be throwing hands a little bit. Watch, bro. I tell you, I know how this shit goes.
I hope
Disney Plus shows don't be off action off rip. I know how.
I hope not, bro. That's gonna.
The episodes better be an hour long. They better not be 30 minutes.
Not for real, yeah. You better not. No, what?
They better not be Mandalorian lane.
No.
Anyway. Shout out Obi-Wan. Shout out Stranger Things and Hawkins, Indiana. Tomorrow's about to be a great day. Yeah, shout out to Boston Celtics. Hopefully, we are in the NBA Finals by the next time we talk to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out
Double Nothing. Shout out AEW.
Oh yeah, shout out AEW. Shout out Khalifa Warren for graduating college today. I love you so much.
Woo!
And that's all I got. We gonna get up out of here. All right.
Hey man.
Peace.